Hello everybody, Tony here, and welcome back to another video. It's been a while since I've done a TTBurger discussion, and it's been a while since I've done one of these, definitely. And joining me for this video is...
Razor Blade 1812.
Hello, Toby. And today today's TTBurger discussion is going to be on something that really pisses me off, and it's something that the company Square did recently that I found out yesterday, and I told Toby about this here, and this discussion is going to be on Kingdom Hearts 3's ending is locked. You have to buy it as DLC, and to buy it you need 40 hours of game. You need to make 40 hours of gameplay and such, and that is stupid. I don't know about what your thoughts on that are, Toby, but that is one of the dumbest things I've ever seen in a video game. What are your thoughts on that?
It's like they want to end this game on a cliffhanger.
I know. In fact, you know what this reminds me of? This reminds me of Mass Effect 3 when their original ending came out. But the difference here is that they actually fixed it and gave you the extended cut ending for free when the update came out. So that's the thing. Like that's basically what it is. It's like, why would you? I mean, is this gonna be something that the video games are gonna be doing in the future? I mean, can you imagine if like EA started doing this, or Bethesda or so, or Infinity Ward or Activision started doing this? Can you imagine if they all started doing that? Imagine how bad that would affect the game industry these days, Toby. Can you imagine that?
There's gonna be a video game crash.
Yeah, it is. There is gonna be a video game crash. I mean, I'd be like, I wasn't even going to get Kingdom Hearts 3 because Kingdom Hearts 3 did not look interesting to me at all. I mean, it didn't have that. It didn't have that charm and feel that the first two games had. This, I mean, like if you look at the graphics here and such, it felt more like a crappy CG Disney movie that's come out in the recent years, and that's why. Excuse me, and that's why I wasn't going to get it, but seeing this happen, I am so not buying the game now. So not buying it. I mean, I have nothing against Square. I mean, I liked Final Fantasy 7, Final Fantasy 8, Final Fantasy 9, Final Fantasy 10, 10, 2, and Parasite Eve 1 and 2, and
I like Einhänder.
Yeah, and Vagrant Story and Chrono Cross was okay in my opinion and stuff, and Breakfast Musashi. Those games were awesome. Wait, what?
Yeah, guys.
Yeah, that too, and yet, what happened here? Now all of a sudden they're pulling this shit. I imagine this may not be the only time to do this. This may happen in the Final Fantasy 7 remake that they're releasing and such. I mean, and I thought the whole thing with Sony's censorship was bad, but something like this makes it worse and such. Just makes it worse. And like, I worry about the future of games, Toby. I worry about the future of gaming. I mean, are we gonna see this in the next gen consoles where you have to buy the ending, and people are saying, "Oh, it's okay. Everything's fine now. The ending's available, and you can buy for DLC." The point is, it should have been on the disc to begin with. I shouldn't have to buy the ending or have an update or so where the ending is available. The ending should have been available right on the start. With what?
Oh,
go ahead.
I also forgot to mention that, of course, you may remember Spyro Into the Dragonfly, a game so crap that it didn't even have an ending either.
Yeah, but here's the thing. We knew going into that game, the game wasn't that great, but this game was highly anticipated and was just hyped up, and all that work you did, you just get that. It's just like what happened with Mass Effect 3 when it first came out, and just like, that's basically what it is. It's like, I don't know exactly what happens, but imagine playing a game and you're almost done with it. Oh, and you beat it only to get a message saying, "Congratulations, you beat the game. You buy this DLC to unlock the ending to get the full experience." I mean, it's like a demo. It's like something you'd see in a fucking demo. Why do they do this? I don't know. But like, I remember when I told you about this, you were like, what the fuck is this all about? And I was like it too, and I'm thinking to myself, There is no way I'm buying this now. No way. I mean, even if they did fix it, too little, too late. Because this is just shady practice here, just to steal your money or to rip you off. I never knew game companies could do something like this, but I guess it just shows that nowadays the gaming industry is only cares about one thing: money. They don't care about the gamers. They don't care about making money. Yeah, right. Money is right. And yet they don't care.
$1 million man TTBurger, and you see how greedy you are.
I mean, it's like they don't care about the gamers. They don't care about making a great game. All they care about is money. So they'll try and milk everything out of it. I mean, even if I don't even know if it's free or not. Even if the DLC was free, still a problem because it should have been on the disc in the first place. I mean, when it comes to games like Largo Winch, Commando SAR and stuff, and how shitty that ending was, that was different because we knew going into that game, we knew that game was shit in the first shit, so we weren't expecting a top-notch ending or anything like that. I mean, like I said with Mass Effect 3, BioWare actually fixed it, and actually took all the complaints and they made a great ending and they made closure. Not here. I mean, how long is it going to take for them to make an update where the ending is finally on the game, where you don't have to buy the downloadable content? It's just shit. And I can't believe we live in a day and age of days with video gaming where nowadays where you have to pay for the actual ending to be on the disc. I mean, I can understand if it was like an extra ending or like an extended ending or so. I can understand that it was just like a second ending or so, but that's not the case at all. It's the actual ending in the game, and you gotta pay for it. And I cannot believe how far down how low things are going here with this. I mean, what's next? They're gonna like buy a physical copy of a game where not only do you have to pay $60 for it, but you also have to pay $60 for a DLC to actually play the whole game? I mean, that's how worse it can get. I mean, what else do you gotta say about this, Toby?
This is absolute shit.
It is shit. It's like, Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2 were awesome. They were great. And Kingdom Hearts 3 could have been great, but no, they had to do this. And like I said before, I'm not gonna buy the game. Fuck it. I'm gonna go buy something worth my time. Hell, when Death End Rebirth comes out for the PS4 on February 19th...
Death End Request.
Oh, Death End Request, I mean? I'm going to buy that. Hell, I'd rather buy the new Atelier spin-off coming out in March. Or the new Atelier Arlen game, whatever. I forget the names at the moment, but Nelky something is a spin-off game, and Atelier... I forget the names of it, but I'd rather buy those. Hell, I'd rather buy Super Neptunia RPG, even though it doesn't interest me, but I'd rather buy that. But no way am I buying Kingdom Hearts 3. No way am I buying anything by Square anymore after this. I mean, to people who like Kingdom Hearts 3, I respect your opinion, but no way am I buying it. Fuck it. I'd rather buy something good. I'd rather buy a good game that actually has everything unlocked from the start, or has the ending, or has the fucking ending unlocked from the start. I mean... You don't see people like Quantic Dream doing this shit. You don't see Quantic Dream doing this. You don't see Marvel Spider-Man doing this, but even though they have some extra costs they need to unlock and had updates, you don't see them pulling this shit. Hell, I mean, even Senran Kagura Burst Renewal didn't do this shit where you had to unlock, had to buy the ending. Sure, you need to sure that they're like releasing DLC, and most of it's free.
Which is mostly related to of course, clothing for characters, extra characters, and other kind of diorama stuff and so on.
That's fine. I don't mind that. I do mind this shit though, because you're buying a game full price, only to bring it home and play, only to know that you have to unlock the ending. And no matter what they say, it's already ready to be down with an update. I don't care. Should have been on the disc from the start, is what I'm trying to say. That's what I'm saying. And you got anything else to say?
No.
No, neither do I. I'm going to play something worth my time that actually has everything on the disc. Hell, I'd rather play Mass Effect. Hell, even though Mass Effect 3 had the problem, they fixed it and such, and it made the game playable. But Kingdom Hearts 3? No way. No fucking way. That's pretty much all I gotta say. This is Tony Toby. Peace out, and stay tuned for the next review. It's just coming up soon.